All right, so Spectral from Netflix. Man, what a movie!
Netflix, you're being a good boy.
You're killing it in a good way.
Yeah.
Man, that was such a.
It was a good movie. It's a good sci-fi.
It was a good experience.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah.
you think?
Well, I've been in need of a sci-fi action military against non-human stuff. It's just I kind of like that kind of like military against non-human creatures
Interaction.
or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was I was in need of this kind of movie. So like when I saw a trailer and I was like, hey, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I watched the actual movie, and it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see a trailer. Like I just saw it and I thought it was like a low budget like movie.
Yeah, it did seem like that in the trailer.
And then because I didn't see a trailer and I thought Spectral, and then from like the beginning of the movie, it's like it's so good, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
So-
One thing I can say for it, which could go against it, but to me
Mm-hmm.
it's not against it because I love this other movie. But it's a straight up, and I keep thinking going back to this, and like the more I think about it, the more I can find similarities between the two movies.
Okay.
It's really basically aliens without aliens. It's well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but like it's basically some of the same stuff happens, and even the characters, a lot of similarity between main characters and other military characters. Either way, it's still I don't really care because I love aliens, and you know if I need more movies like that, and this movie it fed me that what I needed. It was like having a bucket of sci-fi deliciousness, and then eating it, and it was yummy.
Okay.
Yeah, but what did you think?
Man, from the very beginning, it's like it's paced so well, and it's like there's so much action in it, but it's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a problem with like action movies where the action it doesn't really make you feel anything. It's just kind of random. It's like, but with this, I felt like
It's the right amount of action.
yeah, and I felt like you actually cared for the characters.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a lot of deaths.
Yes, which
It's
yes.
High kill
Finally.
count.
Suicide Squad, you gotta learn.
Yeah, man, that's like they're like dropping like flies.
I mean, it's a military movie. That's not a spoiler, so.
No, man, it's like it's so good, and like the mystery of it, because they do such a great way of like introducing you like bit by bit to like this like anomaly thing. So like, and you're like trying to figure out like what is it, and
Yeah, you really don't know.
yeah,
And I was actually trying to put the pieces together also.
yeah,
I was like, it's cool because they leave the clues behind. So if you rewatch the movie, you'll notice it. So it's not like something like out of nowhere. It is all like building up to
yeah.
it.
I do have to say that I only watched it once.
Yeah,
I
only
watched it
watched
again. I did get lost like towards the end, some of the explanations that they were giving, but that's just because I only watched it once. I'm sure if I watch it again, like you said,
As a
leave
sci-fi movie expert, no, I kind of got there, and it is they do throw a lot of stuff at you though.
Yeah,
even
yeah.
I felt like a little okay, but even then, because I prefer this than having a badly made sequel explaining everything else.
Yeah.
Like just empty sequel. No, having all that packed in the first movie, it was fine. The only I think any flaws that it has, it's just there are some little plot holes, but I wouldn't really like say it works against it. It's not. I'm not really someone who would hate on plot holes. I know a lot of movies that have them. But yeah, there's small ones there, but nothing too bad. It's just a fun movie. You just gotta watch it if you like military, like sci-fi military, bulky.
Yeah, some of the tech weapons.
Yes.
And it does take place in the future, right? It's not like modern, because
yes.
it's like they never say that it's they never say a year, but you just get the sense that it's not.
I think that I don't know if they're joking. I don't know if they're joking like it's like just banter between these two characters, but I heard one say World War III, we're doing this in World War III. I don't know if that was a joke or if they're really in World War III.
Yeah. Yeah, which I do like because they don't like they don't tell you like it's the year
Yeah, yeah. It's
blah,
just
blah,
an
blah.
assumption.
Yeah.
You don't really know how far in the future it is, but the tech they have some really
Yeah,
nice
especially towards the
stuff.
end, there's like some really cool like mechanical like weapons. Like it's like really cool, and also the special effects. I was so surprised
I
because
know. I
they're
was gonna say that.
so good. Like it's like
I don't know if they're that four-legged thing.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing looks so awesome.
I don't know if that's CGI or if that's actual like a puppet.
I think it's probably like a mix.
Yeah, but that thing looks. I was trying to notice like with the soldiers running around it. I was trying to notice like is that because it looks like it's right there. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
looks real. So the CGI, I'm really surprised. Usually
I know that I don't know to what extent, but I know Legendary is involved because their logo pops up in the beginning
Yes.
of the movie. So I was like, man, surprised because it just says Netflix original, and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah. And
I just assumed that Netflix pays for all the production, but I would imagine that
they have some help also.
probably help with the cost of the
Yeah, but the effects are
CGI.
awesome. Even
the spectral things.
what do they call them? They call them something though.
Aratari?
Yeah, something like that. Those guys, they look really cool.
Yeah.
They're it's like creepy, but it's like badass at the same time. It's yeah, it's just really enjoyable. If you like aliens, you might like this one. If you're not one of those nitpicky people who say, "Oh, it's like aliens," I'm not watching uncreative stuff. No, don't be nitpicky. This is just a really fun sci-fi movie. If you just like these kind of sci-fi, XCOM
And it
kind
looks,
of stuff.
it feels like a video game at times.
Yes,
like,
yes.
I was like, man, they should make this into a video game. Like, just like the premise of it, like not being able to like.
That'd be a scary video game though.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like, especially like in the dark, and you have to like, I don't know.
It's like enemies that kill you in one shot.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But
yeah. Before we start accidentally spoiling.
Yeah, because I had to stop myself.
We really recommend if you have Netflix. Lucky you, this movie's there for you, and you just watch it. It's really recommended, especially if you're into sci-fi action stuff. It's really creative. It's really nice. Anything else you gotta say?
No, that's about it.
Yeah.
Just watch it now.
Yeah. And what did you think? If you did watch it, do tell us in the comments below what you thought.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. If you like it, if you don't like it, shame on you if you don't like it. But watch it now.
Yeah, skip Office Christmas Party and watch this instead. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys next time.